Hello guys, this is Becca. How are y'all doing this morning? Oh, I'm gonna have to be honest. I'm feeling fairly well right now, but when I got up this morning, I wasn't feeling good. I woke up earlier than I normally do on the weekend. I woke up hurting. And I'm still hurting a little bit now, not like I was when I first woke up, but it took me longer this morning to get awake, to get moving. I just didn't feel good. But I'm okay now. I'm doing okay. I'm not top notch, but I'm doing better and feeling a little better, so thank the Lord for that. But if you're new to my channel, I am Becca, and on Saturdays I try to do a video that I call Rocking with Becca. And on this video, I sit here in my rocking chair, I rock a baby, and we chat. Either let me get my thoughts together, guys. I show you the baby of the day. I give a shout out to a channel that's under 1,000 subscribers that I'm subscribed to. I do Small Dolls and Stuffy Saturday that's hosted by Leisha at Binky's and Blanky's Nursery. And we usually have a topic of some sort. I call it a topic. Sometimes it's just questions I answer. Sometimes it's something I talk on myself that someone has asked me a question about. Sometimes I give you a health update. You know, just whatever I decide to do for what I call topic. So I feel like we have a fun video today. I'm excited about it. I hope you all enjoy it. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. Not that I hope you enjoy the video. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say it may be a short video. That's another thing. Rocking with Becca is one of my lengthy videos. It's where I usually am anywhere from 45 minutes to a little over an hour. Anywhere in between there. Usually the days that I feel like it's not going to quite be that long, 45 minutes long, is usually the days it goes a little over an hour. So I imagine y'all want me to quit saying that. But anyway, right now would be a good time for you to pause the video and go grab you a snack or a hot cup of coffee, which is what I have. Hot cup of coffee. I need some more coffee this morning. I will be pausing off and on to get a sip of coffee. And it's still morning here, and I have got up and got around and straightened up the house, made up the bed, ate my breakfast, took my medicine. I've had 2 cups of coffee already, but like I said, I need another cup of mojo. So I will be sipping along on my coffee while we're talking. So if you'd like to pause and go grab you something to drink, that will be perfectly fine. And come back and we will continue the video. So I am rocking the baby of the day. And if you're looking at her hair, you may think it's the same baby I had yesterday. But she's not. She is another redhead, but she's not the one I had yesterday. Yesterday was Pixie Girl, my little elf girl. And this one is not Pixie. She is a Paradise Galleries doll, though, but she's not Pixie. Can anyone guess who she might be before I turn her around and show you? What is another redhead from Paradise Galleries besides Pixie Girl? Are y'all ready? This is her little lovey that I gave her. It's a little pink and yellow and white dog. That's her own personal little lovey that she has. Nobody else can have it. So here is my baby, Ginger Camry, which is what I named her. Look at that beautiful face. She has on a stitch dress. Well, it's a little bit big for her, but Mama wanted her to wear it today. It brings out her blue eyes. It really brings out her blue eyes. She has a little pink headband on. So who is she? Okay, I'll tell you who she is. Get her toy. Okay. She is Once Upon a Princess. And she is 222. From Paradise Galleries. And her sculpt artist is Lauren Faith James. I think it's the same one that did Pixie, if I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken, but that's what it seems like. It has the signature of the artist here on the card. And she's from Paradise Galleries. And I have had her since October 12th of 2021. When I went back and looked that up, I was totally shocked. This is one reason I wanted to do the featured doll. Is to update my papers and get the dates on them that when I adopted the babies, and so I can just go find their papers and look at it and see how long I've had that baby. She's just adorable. But I can't believe, what, 22, 23, 24, 4 years? I can't believe I've had her 4 years. It's just, it is totally unbelievable that I have had her 4 years. Time has just flew by. Flew by. You know, they do say that when, time flies when you're having fun. And I am having, at this point in my life, I'm having more fun and I'm more happy and more content than I have ever been in my life. Since I got in the doll hobby, I am more happy, more content. I am really enjoying my life. And Macy, go lay down. Mama's doing video. Go lay down. And guys, people are constantly, because I stay home all the time, they're constantly telling me that I need to get out more. My youngest sister had told me a book I need to read, and being who I am, I ordered the book because she thought I needed to read it. It hasn't come in yet, but, you know, I'm not depressed. I'm not feeling locked up in my life. I'm not feeling like, oh, I need to get out. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm happy being right here. I'm happy with the life that I'm living. It's me and the Lord here every day, and my hubby's in and out, and he's at home at night, and I have Macy, even though she drives me batty sometimes, and I have my babies. I am totally happy and content right here. I have you people. I don't know. I don't know why people think that you need mental and emotional help when you stay in the house all the time. I mean, if I'm happy, and I feel more happy now than I've ever felt before, why would I need to change what I'm doing? I don't know. That very sister that got me to order that book, I did a video on my craft channel. I think it was Thursday. I did a video where hubby took me to the little library here in town. I got in the car. I didn't have to drive. I got in the car. We went straight to the little library. It's a free library, a little free library where you can put books in and take books out. And, you know, you can keep them. It's not like they're loaned out. You know, you can keep them. You need to contribute, though, if you take something out. So I took a couple of books, and I took a few minutes to straighten up the books in the little library, and I got me a couple of magazines that I could use for crafting out of there, and got back in the car. Hubby drove me back home. I got out, you know, and done my own thing the rest of the day. I am totally happy and content with my life the way it is right now. But I was telling you that to say that my sister saw that video and she said, "Oh, did you go by yourself? I'm so proud of you. That just makes me so happy. I'm so proud of you." And I text back and I said, "No, hubby took me." And she text messaged under the video, commented on the video, and she said, well, like, that was just horrible that he took me and I didn't go by myself. Well, why would I need to go by myself when hubby didn't mind taking a few minutes off from his hot work he was doing and drive me over to the little library and drive me back home? I mean, why would I have needed to go by myself? I don't understand. I don't understand people's way of thinking. I mean, I am totally happy. I am happy and content with the life that I'm living right now. And I couldn't say that in my earlier years. It's only been about the past 4 years, 5 years, about the past 5 years that I have reached a place that I am totally happy and content. Totally happy. And I don't know why people want me to, I don't know why they want me to change it when I'm happy with what I'm doing. I don't know. But that's not what the video was supposed to be about today. That was just a rabbit that I chased. That was just a rabbit that I chased. All right. So we have little Ginger Camry with us today for the baby of the day. Now, our shout out for today is a channel that I've just recently came across by hearing someone else doing a tag or a theme or whatever you want to call it. It's the Expose the Toes theme. And that's how I found this channel. I hadn't been subscribed very long to this channel. So I've only watched a couple of the videos. But the videos I saw, she has beautiful babies. And the channel name, oh, the shout out, yeah, I said it, that I do a shout out. I'm going in alphabetical order through the people I am subscribed to, and those that are under 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving them a shout out to try to help boost their channel and get them more subscribers. I'm in the K's now, and this subscriber that I have just recently come across is KY Dolly Mom, or Kentucky is what everybody says. Kentucky Dolly Mom. I will have her link in the title of this video. When I checked this morning, she has 750 subscribers. So guys, let's see if we can get her to 800 subscribers this weekend. By Monday morning, let's see if we can get her to 800 subscribers. Let's do that. So, Kentucky Dolly Mom. And like I said, I'm not real familiar because I have just come across her. But the videos I have watched, she has some beautiful babies. And run over there and check her out if you're not subscribed already, and see if she would be a channel you would like to watch. And if so, subscribe to her. Let her know I sent you. So that is our shout out for today. Like I said, her link to her channel will be in the title of this video. Yes, yes, yes. It will. So on Saturdays, I usually do Leisha at Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Her Saturday theme that is called Small Dolls and Plushies. And Small Dolls and Plushies Saturday. And what you do is you share your smaller dolls or your other type dolls, like maybe Barbie dolls, fashion dolls, American Girl, you know, Blythe, whatever other types of dolls that you have that's in the small doll range of about 18 inches and under. So you share them, or you can share you can share plushies. And plushies can be any size. They don't have a size limit to them. They can be huge plushies, or they can be little bitty plushies like the babies' loveys that they snuggle with. Whatever you have that you would like to share in the plushie range, you can share that. So today, I thought I would, for Leisha's link, and for Leisha's theme, I will have her link in the description of this video. So you can go click on her link. I will also have her hashtag for Small Doll and Plushie Saturday. I will have the hashtag and her link in the description. So I thought for that today that I would kind of do a dog theme. Ginger has her little pink doggy, and it's a plushie, and I thought this little doggy was so cute. I just love it. Love it. So, but I'm going to set Ginger over here. If she'll sit up, she probably won't. I'll probably have to lay her down. But I thought I would share with you a couple of my dog plushies. This one here, I don't know how long the tag is still on it. I never did cut the tag off of it. He's been sitting in my curio cabinet, and I've decided to take him out, and instead of just having him as display, to have him to hug and snuggle with. hubby bought me this one year, probably for Valentine's Day, because he has a little heart in his mouth, and it says, love you. And I'm going to cut the little tag off of it, and he's going to sit with me today in the craft room when I go in the craft room. I've decided that I don't want him to be just a display. I want to bring him out occasionally and hug on him and love on him. I have found that, I don't know, since I've gotten in the doll hobby, I feel like I've got to have something to hug on and to snuggle with just about all the time. If I'm not crafting, or doing something with my hands, I've got to have either a baby or a plushie in my arms to snuggle. And I decided that I was going to bring him out. He's such a soft fur. He is so soft. It says plush dog with heart. And let's see if I can see a brand. Probably just Walmart is probably where hubby got it. It don't tell a brand, so I'm sure it was from Walmart that he got it. But this little fella has been sitting in my curio cabinet and just sitting there. And the way I had him in the cabinet, most of the time I couldn't even see him. So I said, I am taking that baby out and I'm going to start snuggling with him. If he gets to looking worn, that just means that I have loved him. So I bought me this, I need to show that to you one day, one Saturday. That's what I'll do. I'll show it to you one Saturday. So I won't tell you about it right now. I'll leave that for another small dolls and plushie video. But anyway, he is one of my doggy plushies that I wanted to share with you. And then recently, just a few days ago, I purchased this one from Amazon. Look at Snoopy. Isn't he adorable? Look at my little Snoopy. Oh my goodness. Mama just loves him. It says Aurora Peanuts. 2025 Peanuts Worldwide LLC. That's what it says on this tag. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, and this one is not going to be just set up either. I thought about it. I said, oh, but it's white and it'll get dirty. I put a lot of lotion on my hands, and I said, it's going to get to looking dingy and dirty. Well, if it does, I'll throw it in the washing machine. It just come from Amazon. It didn't cost a whole lot. I'm going to hug and love on this little stuffy, even if it is white, mostly white. I think he's so cute. Oh my goodness. He's been with me the past few days, but I'm going to put him away for a little while and have that other little doggy out. What I'm doing is I'm trading out every few days. I'm trading out my plushie, and I'll have one for about 3 days, and then I'll trade it out for another one. And I'm gonna quit letting those plushies just sit, as decor. I'm gonna start hugging and loving on them. I love him. He's so cute. So that is for Small Dolls and Plushies Saturday. And go check out Leisha at Binky's and Blanky's Nursery. See what she's doing today for Small Dolls and Plushie. And so I'm going to put him back over here, and I'm going to get Ginger again. Let's see how long we've been. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Mama's not going to say it. Because you're probably just going to sit here and let it be a long video. Yeah. Mama's not through. Mama's not through, baby girl. Well, the part that I said, Mama's not through, baby girl. Go get back on the bed. The part I said that I felt like was going to be fun is I'm going to give y'all a test. You ready to take a test? On this test, the lowest score wins. So what I want you to do is pause the video, go grab you a piece of paper and pencil, or a pen, whatever you want to use, and get ready to give yourself points for these questions that I'm going to ask you. All you have to do is keep up with your points. I'm going to tell you the point system in just a minute. You keep up with your points, and then when I finish, give you all the questions in the comments below. Put what your point is. How many points you have. And the person with the lowest amount of points, be honest now in answering your questions, okay? Be honest in answering your questions. But the person with the lowest amount of points is the winner. And they may be a little surprise. So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. And when I get through, I will tell you my points. So, this little questionnaire here is, how obsessed are you with reborns? So what you're going to do is you're going to give yourself 1 point for each thing you have not done. Not what you have done, but give yourself a point for everything that you have not done. Be honest with your scoring. Only you know if you're honest. And then the lowest score is the most obsessed. And the most obsessed is the winner. Okay? All right, and there are 20 questions. It's not going to take long. And all you have to do is give yourself points. So, question number 1. Owned more than 3 reborns at once. Now, you don't give yourself a point if you have owned more than 3. You give yourself a point if you haven't owned more than 3. Okay? So this is things you have not done. Alright, 2, have not taken a reborn out in public. Sorry. This is it. What? Let me reread that. I can't even get my words out today. Okay. So, number 1 was owned more than 3 reborns at once. So, if you have owned more than 3, you don't give yourself a point. But if you haven't owned more than 3 at one time, you give yourself a point. All right, number 2, taken a reborn out in public. You don't give yourself a point if you have taken a reborn out in public. You give yourself a point if you haven't. All right, you understand what I'm saying now? All right, so Number 3, bought baby clothes for a reborn. If you have, don't give yourself a point. If you haven't, give yourself a point. Alright? Watched a box opening video on YouTube. Only give yourself a point if you haven't. 5, made your own pacifier or bottle. 6, named all your reborns. 7, had a reborn nursery setup. That can consist of a room that you've made into a nursery or a corner in your bedroom that you just do you have a nursery setup. 8, took professional style photos of a reborn. 9, followed reborn artist on social media. 10, had a custom reborn made just for you. You don't give yourself a point if you have done these things. You give yourself a point if you haven't. Created or bought a birth certificate for your reborn. 12, talked about reborns to someone who didn't get it. 13, rerouted or painted a reborn yourself. 14, bought a diaper bag for your dolls. 15, entered a reborn doll giveaway. 18, made a role play video or post with a reborn. 17, traveled with a reborn. 18, woke up excited about a doll delivery. 19, found yourself explaining they're not real despite how real they look. 20, said, okay, this is my last reborn, and didn't stay with it. Didn't follow through. So if you haven't done these, give yourself a point for each one you have not done. If you missed any, feel free to stop, go back, re-listen to them, and put your score. So, did you score 11 to 15? Did you get 11 to 15 points? If you did, you're in deep, but still testing the waters. Did you get anywhere between 5 and 10 points? If you did, you're a dedicated doll parent. Did you get between 0 and 4 points? If you did, you're totally reborn obsessed. So for my score was 1, 2, 3. I had 3 points because there's 3 things on here that I have not done. And so that made me between 0 and 4, which is I'm totally reborn obsessed. The 3 that I had points for was took professional style photos of a reborn. Now I've taken photos myself of them, but I've never had any you know, professional style videos taken of my reborns. The other one that I have not done is rerooted or painted a reborn myself. I have changed bodies on reborns. I have penciled in some hair on bald reborns. But as far as rerooted or painted a reborn myself, I haven't. So I got a point for that one. So that was 2 points so far. The other one that I have not done is traveled with a reborn. And that's simply because I've been nowhere to travel. I have taken one out to town a few times. But travel, like going on a trip and taking a reborn, I haven't been on a trip like that. If I have, since I've started collecting, I didn't take one with me. I can't remember going anywhere since I've started collecting. So that gave me 3 points. So that put me in the 0 to 4 point category, which makes me totally reborn obsessed. So what I want you to do is put your score. I don't want you to put 0 to 4. I want you to put your actual amount of points that you got for what you have not done in those questions. And the one with the low, now be honest, okay? Let's be honest, because only you know if you're honest. So the one with the lowest points is the winner, and there may be a surprise connected with it. We shall see. I will let you know next Saturday in Rocking with Becca who the winner is and if there's going to be a prize to come along with it. So be honest, answer your questions honestly, and put your score in the comments below. So guys, it is 37 minutes and a few seconds, and I'm about through. I don't have really anything else to say right now. So this may be a shorter Rocking with Becca, but I have enjoyed this video, even though it's been shorter. I've enjoyed doing it. I've enjoyed reading these questions to you. I've enjoyed sharing my babies, or my baby, and my stuffies, and I've enjoyed chatting with you. But I don't really have anything else to say, so I guess I'll give you a little break, since the past few videos has been an hour or over, or almost an hour or over. I'll give you a break this week and not be as long. But anyway, I have enjoyed the video today. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you know, have beautiful weather, and that you're able to do the things that you want to do this weekend, and get some rest, and get, you know, rested up and ready for the new week. And yeah, I appreciate every one of you for coming and stopping by and visiting with me. It means the world to me. Like I said, I am happier now than I have ever been in my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my dolls hobby, my crafting hobbies. I enjoy my YouTube peoples that I've, you know, connected with through YouTube and Facebook. I'm just enjoying life. I am enjoying life. And guys, there's so much trouble and so much sorrow and so much heartache, and we never know when it's going to come our way. So at the times that we can really enjoy life and be happy and, you know, do things that we want to do, we need to really enjoy our lives when we can, because we just never know when disaster's going to strike. I mean, We're living in the end time. The Bible is fulfilling every day. If you're not ready to meet the Savior, you need to get ready. If you don't know how to get ready to meet the Savior, feel free to email me and I will help you to the best of my ability. We need to get ready because time is wrapping up. It really is. It's wrapping up, and there's just disaster, and all these disasters, these national these natural catastrophes that's happening, these floodings, these fires, all these things that are taking place is just the fulfilling, the heat, the obsessed heat that we are experiencing. All these things are just the fulfilling of the Bible, and we're in the end time, and we need to get ready. We need to get ready because we never know. We never know what's going to happen if the Lord don't come back shortly. You know, we never know when disaster is going to strike that will take us or our loved ones, or it's just the fulfilling of the Bible. So we need to get ready. So anyway, I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all being a part of my life and helping to make my life happy and feeling fulfilled. So I'm going to let you all go for now. And I'm going to go to the craft room and enjoy a little bit of crafting and enjoy the rest of my weekend. And I will hopefully be back tomorrow if everything goes well. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.